Hello, my name is Scott Grant. I'm a certified senior advisor and senior home safety specialist with grayingwithgrace.com. Today's video, we're going to talk about some non-slip bathroom flooring options, some flooring to avoid, and what to do if you can't afford to replace it. Non-slip bathroom flooring for elderly seniors. How you can compare. Out of all the rooms in the house, the bathroom can be the most intimidating for aging adults because of all the possible fall-related hazards. While fixtures such as the shower, tub, and toilet present their own challenges, our focus today is on the challenges of a slippery bathroom floor. The surface an older adult walks on plays a big part in their overall bathroom safety plan. Here are 3 excellent options for bathroom flooring for seniors and the elderly, with a list of pros and cons. Waterproof, corked luxury vinyl flooring. Vinyl flooring has grown in popularity because it's often cheaper and easier to install. Textured vinyl flooring prevents slips and falls. Waterproof vinyl extends the life of the flooring, making it easier to clean and prevents mold spores from developing. Vinyl that has an underlying cork layer makes the flooring extra shock absorbent, making it softer on the joints while walking across and better in the event of a fall. Vinyl flooring comes in hundreds of color options. It's extremely easy to install. Vinyl flooring that combines texture, waterproofing, and corking features is usually more expensive than other vinyl floorings. Cork flooring. Cork flooring is softer than vinyl flooring, but easier to keep clean than the carpet. Cork is naturally textured, which may help in preventing slips and falls. Cork is a soft material, which makes it shock absorbent for falls and general walking purposes. Cork is generally easy and cheap to install. Although it's relatively easy to keep clean, cork is not waterproof, so you may be looking to replace it sooner than something like vinyl or tile. Non-slip tile flooring. Textured tile flooring is aesthetically pleasing and long-lasting, perfect for a bathroom layout. Textured tile helps prevent slips and falls. Tile that is professionally installed has a longer life, longer than many vinyl flooring options. Tile is aesthetically pleasing and comes in many colors, but it's a pain to replace tile, especially if 1 or 2 crack and you end up having to replace the entire floor. Tile doesn't provide shock absorbency, meaning if you fall in the bathroom, you'll land hard. Tile, although reasonably cheap to purchase, is expensive to install. Flooring options to avoid. Here are some flooring alternatives you should probably avoid altogether for bathroom use. Carpet. Some seniors enjoy having carpeted rooms throughout the house, especially bedrooms, living rooms, and den areas, because the flooring is more comfortable on the joints. Additionally, the texture is more reliable than slick hardwood flooring. However, carpeting in a bathroom should be an absolute no-no. Combined with warmth and condensation, carpets provide a breeding ground for toxic mold. Furthermore, you'll be looking at replacing the carpet sooner than later, since the water and heat exposure wears at its life expectancy. Linoleum. Some fads that emerged in the 1970s should stay and die in the 1970s. One of these fashion statements was household linoleum. The appearance wasn't so much the issue as the safety concerns. Although very easy to clean, linoleum is extremely slick and inappropriate for wet surface bathrooms. Cheap vinyl flooring. If you invest in bathroom vinyl flooring, commit to the process and spend the extra money on high-quality vinyl. Cheap vinyl with very few layers may not fit properly, or may run the risk of buckling after a short period. Buckled or bloated vinyl creates cracks and unexpected thresholds, leading to terrifying tripping hazards. Loud colored designer flooring. Avoid mosaic tiling, loud or busy patterns, or bright neon-colored slats. Wild or loud coloring on the bathroom floor can be highly disorienting and disrupt your depth perception, leading to loss of balance and falls. Safe bathroom flooring for walkers. Consider the type of walker you primarily use at home. Is it a standard frame with nubby feet? Does it have wheels? When using any walker in a bathroom, you want a bathroom floor with minimal to no thresholds, divots, or cracks. Surfaces such as vinyl and tile, professionally installed, are generally smooth enough to allow safe walker use. The best bathroom flooring for wheelchairs. Similarly, for walkers, you want a bathroom floor that is smooth and sleek enough for the treads on your wheelchair. However, you also want a floor textured enough for the treads to catch, while the brakes are on for transfers in and out of the chair. Any vinyl or tiling with a non-slip or textured feel would be best suited for this situation. Quick tips to make slippery bathroom floors safer without replacing it. Yes, elderly people can modify a slick floor without replacing it. These modifications include adding anti-slip coatings and strips to the floor. Anti-slip coatings provide an extra layer of traction to the floor, while anti-slip strips can be placed strategically in areas with a higher risk of slipping. Anti-slip coatings are liquids, sprays, or sheets applied to the existing floors to create a rough texture on the floor surface that increases traction. These coatings are beneficial in wet or slippery areas, such as the bathrooms and kitchens, and provide additional safety and security. The pros: reduces the likelihood of slips and falls, improving safety, provides a non-slip surface in wet or oily conditions, provides an extra layer of protection against wear and tear, works with most types of solid surface flooring. The cons: it's expensive to have professionally applied, may require frequent reapplication in high traffic areas, it's difficult or impossible to remove, and it permanently alters the appearance of the flooring depending on the type of coating used. Anti-slip strips and appliques are specialized stickers that add grip to the existing floors. They come in various sizes, colors, patterns, and textures, and apply easily to tile, wood, and concrete floors. They provide an added layer of safety for elderly people who may be more prone to slips and falls. The pros: they reduce the risk of slips and falls on existing floors, reducing the risk of injury. They stick to most existing floor surfaces. They can be used in both wet and dry areas, and they are easy to install and can sometimes even be removed if necessary. The cons: they're difficult to clean and may require special cleaning products to remove dirt and debris. They are highly visible and generally unattractive, depending on the type and color of the strip used. They wear down over time and may need to be replaced periodically. Additional steps to reduce the chance of slipping on bathroom flooring. You may be able to work with what you got and supplement your bathroom routine with a few safety features, including wearing non-skid socks or even anti-slip shower shoes while walking and during transfers, having adequate lighting in the bathroom, making sure the floor is always dry before and after showering or bathing, cleaning up and managing any floor clutter, removing all throw rugs from your bathroom, installing grab bars for external support, practicing safe mobility habits, putting wheelchair brakes on and asking for physical assistance when needed, or installing a fall alert system and keeping your cell phone on your person in the event of a fall or medical episode while in the bathroom.
I hope that you found this information helpful and that you learned what you needed to know about non-slip bathroom floor for the elderly. If this information was helpful, please share it on your favorite social media. If you have any questions or information you'd like to add, please do so in the comments below. And thanks for visiting Graying with Grace.